Everyone has the 5 needs in this theory, but everyone has a unique, specific quality world that's different from everyone else's. And what does addictions have to do with this? Well, as a result of the quality world and our series of wants, we generate behaviors. We generate actions, thinking, feeling, and physiology. And alcohol, drugs, substance abuse, and other behaviors have a very appealing quality to them. They appear to be able to satisfy our needs. So people put them in their quality world as very need satisfying. If you drink, for example, you can have a sense of belonging, a sense of freedom from stress. It's certainly enjoyable. And a lot of people say it gives them power. They can, they can drive their car better after a few drinks. The other drivers don't scare them so much.
We all agree with that.
But yeah, I mean, the rest of the world doesn't agree with it, and it's only a temporary illusion. But people put these substances in their quality world as need satisfying when they can't figure out a better way to satisfy those needs. So our role as helpers, as educators, as counselors, as therapists, is to help them create a world around them that's need satisfying, and in many ways be an advocate in organizations that will create that kind of atmosphere to make it easier for people to choose more effective behaviors.
Can you talk about how you do that? How is that operationalized in terms of techniques that reality therapists
I'm glad
would
you
use?
asked that question.
Are there some things that we should especially watch for as we're looking at this?
Kind of set it up for the audience, for
yeah.
the viewers.
Okay, well, this is a man who came for counseling who, as Judy so nicely said, is in some ways here and in some ways there on the recovery track, and he lives at home with his brother, whom he doesn't see very much, and so I take him to be a very lonely person, and I was hoping that I could work on helping him form a relationship if that's what he wanted. I think he wants it. I think he doesn't exactly know how to do that. But I also kind of focused on his depression, his depressing behaviors that he's generated, and he wants to get rid of the depression. A theme that runs throughout this is that he tends to see his control as outside of him. And I'm working in a whole different mindset than that. And I'm working on the idea that the control and the choices originate inside of us. And he's saying, well, the medicine and this, and he has some physical problems. And so he's talking a different language than I am. I mean, I'm trying to empathize and understand, not deal with my agenda so much as his. And combining these two, I think, is the art of counseling.
Let's watch.